Hey everybody, Latonya Davis here, and I wanted to show you something that's in my room. What's in my room is a basically framed food stamps. I know a lot about food stamps because we had to use them when we were younger. There's $1, a $5, and a $10 food stamp. That is what we used a lot as kids. We were so poor. We used to go to the store in the corner and go get some food and have to use these food stamps. And I remember my first time using them. I was so embarrassed. It was so embarrassing. It was embarrassing to tell people that we use food stamps to get food, and it was pretty shameful for us. But I got them in my room because I feel that I wanted to always remember where I came from and to never forget. It's just my reminder of how far I've gone from getting the food stamps and going to the store to get food. Well, I had a friend of mine ask me a question regarding the desegregation program. She said, if there were three things that you would tell the students that are going through the desegregation program today, what three pieces of advice would you give them? Well, the first one is to be open-minded. Be friends with people that are not like you, because it's really important to know about lots of people, lots of culture, history, different things like that. And also you may find out that you guys have a lot in common. Another thing I would say is to always be kind to others. It is so important. I was kind to someone in college because I'm a kind person, and she actually gave me her car. Her parents bought her a new car, and she knew that I didn't have one. She knew a little bit about my history, and she bought me a car. Or she didn't buy me a car, sorry. She gave me a car, and it was my first car. I never drove before. I was 26 or 25, and I had to get a driver's license to drive my own car, my own car that I got. So that was just for being nice. So that's a word of advice I always tell my students when I know that they're leaving. Always be kind to others. Another thing is to not be afraid of what other people think. I remember having trouble with that. I had an issue of students saying that I talk white, or I speak white, or proper the way I speak, and that bothered me back then. And I know now that the way I speak is the way I'm supposed to speak, or at least I feel like I'm supposed to. It's a way to help me be successful and move forward in life, and that's what I chose to continue doing, even though I would get picked on about it a lot. But I didn't let it, get to me. So I would say not worry about what other people think, because when you do, you limit yourself, and it's not good to do that, of course. So I thank my friend Lynn for giving me something to think about those three pieces of advice I would give students. But in my book, I'm going to talk about advice for students, teachers, and for parents that will help them and their child become successful in the program. So with that said, please feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my page, and I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks.